Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video will be me sharing my January Bomibox, which is right here. And Bomibox is a monthly beauty subscription box that features a lot of Korean beauty brands. It's mostly skincare focused as opposed to makeup, so that's what you would be expecting if you do get this box. So in here you have 8 full-size or deluxe-sized samples, and this is my second box, so I kind of have a comparison to the first box that I got, and I'll link that video in the description box. But let me start with a small disclaimer. This is a lot of skincare items. I am not going to be reviewing like the efficacy or like I'm not going to be recommending or making any claims about these products. I'm just going to share with you what I think about the variety in this box. Is it appropriate for my skin type? And briefly like how each product works. So I'm not going to be saying, okay, I'm going to recommend this for acne. I'm not going to be saying any of that because skincare is very, very personal and it can take weeks to really find something that works for you. So please keep that in mind when I go through this video. I'm just going to mention each item and tell you about it and whether, I'm excited about it or not. So that's pretty much what this video is going to be about. So with that, let's get started. So each box comes with this card here. I don't know if you can see. And it lists 8 of the items with a description and instructions of how to use it, because sometimes these products do not have English translations to them. For example, like this one here is all in Korean in the back. So it's pretty helpful to it's a helpful guide. Alright, so the first product we have here is from B&Soap Breni Yellow Pack. And this is pretty much a mask. And when I first saw this, I'm like, this looks exactly like the Lush products with the black cap and the bold letters on the product you see here. So that was my first impression of it. And it's pretty much a mask that you put on for about 15 to 20 minutes. And they kind of give you this little spatula. I don't think this is adequate enough, so I ended up kind of using my hands. And I put it all over my face and down to my neck. Don't forget your neck when you do these kind of masks. And it uses a lot of natural ingredients like honey, what else did it say? Lime and sweet almond and olives, and has a very strong honey smell. And I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of messy. Like taking it off was really hard. So, I like the feeling I had afterwards. I felt very refreshed. And it does claim to be like really a deep cleanser, and it removes like all your dead skin cells and stuff like that. So I really like that I got this in here because it's kind of different from the other stuff that I have. I usually have sheet masks, so having this like kind of clay type mask to add to my collection, I'm pretty excited about. Second product we have here is from AC Care Solution. No, it's from the company Mizon. And it's an AC Care Solution Acence Blemish Out Pink Spot. And this is for people with acne prone skin or with any breakouts, current breakouts. And if I can get this open, okay. So I've been using this actually on the regular since I do have kind of hormonal acne, and I've been loving this so far. It kind of comes in this little bottle here, and you kind of just dab it on a cotton swab and just like dab that on any blemishes or acne spots that you have. And it's supposed to help with inflammation and kind of tone down breakouts before they get too bad. And it kind of comes with 2 layers. You can't see it, but once it settles, it'll have like a clear layer on top and a pink layer on the bottom, where the top layer is kind of acts as a toner and the bottom layer has all that anti-inflammatory agents in there. So I like this product so far. I've been using it on the regular because I do have acne prone skin, so I just kind of put this on whenever I start to have a breakout, and so far I feel like it does work, but I have to finish it and see how it does in the long run. Oh, I forgot to say, you can look these products online. It kind of gives you like the full retail price. So this honey mask is about $20, and this pink anti-acne medication is about $18 online. Okay, so this third product we have here is kind of like a travel size kit. It's the Sulwhasoo Basic Kit, and it comes with 4 sample size. So I don't really know the retail price for this, but I can say this brand here is super expensive. Like the full size of these are insane. Like one of them, it can be up to $240. It's this little bottle here. Full size is $240. So I have no idea how much these would cost travel size. So you get this big item, but you get these 4 tiny items in here. Anyway, the 4 items you get is the Essential Balancing Water, Essential Balancing Emulsion, First Care Activating Serum, and the Concentrated Ginseng Renewing Cream. Each of these are great for moisturizing and kind of revitalizing your skin, making it dewy and young, fresh looking. I haven't really played around with it too much, but I kind of tried this like ginseng the other night, and it's perfect for kind of giving yourself a facial massage. It smells great. It kind of has this like soothing herbal smell to it. So I kind of want to start doing this as a nighttime routine, just kind of massage my face and be relaxed and stress-free. So this is kind of an introduction to like a luxury brand, I feel. So I don't know. I feel like if I love an item after using it, I'll be like, well, I don't know. These would be so expensive if I buy the full product size, but I'm excited to try this. Fourth item we have here is from Missha. It's the M BB Boomer, and it's a primer that's supposed to be used in tandem with their BB cream. So I can't really say if this primer is effective or not. I only use this a few times with like my regular foundations, but this is geared towards BB cream, so I can't really say. But this is a full size, and it retails about $15. And it gives like, it kind of has a hint of like shine to it, so it kind of gives like this dewy effect to your skin, and I feel like it would be great for like the winter time when your skin feels kind of dry. So, and it also claims to be good with wrinkles. It kind of diminishes wrinkle lines. So I think if I were to use this, I would have to use it appropriately with the BB cream. Okay, and the 5th item we have here is the Secret Key Lemon Sparkling Peeling Gel, and it's lemon. And the full retail price of this is $9, and this is probably my favorite product out of this whole thing, just because I like this kind of product. So it's an exfoliator, but it doesn't have any of those little like grainy beads in it. It's clear. You just have to, once you massage it on your face, you begin to see like your dead skin cells start to peel off. It's one of those exfoliators, and I love it. I used to use this in Japan all the time, so when I got this in here, I'm like, yes! And it's supposed to, like I said, remove any dead skin cells, and you'll see like you'll see stuff come off and kind of crumble on your fingers. And it recommends that you do this for 5 minutes, but I feel like it's too long. So if you do have this, I feel like 2 minutes is like the most, like 2 minutes is good enough to like massage on your face. And I always go down to my neck, of course. And it smells great, and I love this, so I'm really glad I have this in my collection. Alright, the next 2 items I'm just going to do together because they're both sheet masks. And I love sheet masks. I use them on the regular, so I always get excited when I get sheet masks. So the first one is from Ceramide. Oh, it's from Etude House, and it's a Ceramide Deep Moisturizing Mask. And as you can tell, it moisturizes your face. All the masks do. And then the second one here is from Labiotte, and it's a Freniq Turnover Soothing First Mask. And this one here, you can kind of put in the fridge, and like this thing here will turn, I think, green or something. I don't remember. But yeah, it turns green, and it's supposed to cool it and have a cooling sensation on your face. So I haven't used these yet, but I know I'll probably like it just because I love sheet masks a lot. Alright, and the 8th This Labiotte mask costs $2.15 and this Etude House one costs $1.30. The 8th product we have here is my second favorite, and it's from CosRx. It's the Clinical Skincare Acne Pimple Master Patch. And this is really unique. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this, but it's pretty much a band-aid for your pimples. So if you start to feel a breakout, they recommend putting one of these like patches onto your pimple, and it's supposed to soothe any inflammation and protect it from any dirt or whatever. So I've used this overnight, and you just have to be careful putting it like on any like uneven surfaces because it might fall off overnight. But they also claim that you can use this throughout the day because it's pretty much unnoticeable, but I feel like you can notice it if you, I don't know, I wouldn't wear this out in the day, but I think it's great for a nighttime routine. And this comes with 3 different sizes. So if you have a big pimple, there's, you know, one for bigger ones and then like really tiny ones. So I feel like this is really cool idea, and it's just something new to my collection of skincare items. So I'm really excited about this. And this is about $5 online. Alright, so that's it for this Bomibox. If you add up the total of this box, excluding this like Sulwhasoo Basic Kit, I couldn't find the prices for these mini items. It's going to be about $70. And this box is $37, so you do get your money's worth. And I feel like this box had mostly full-size items like the primer, the gel, acne cream, and this mask. So I got 4 full-size items, and I consider this band like kind of mask-like type of treatments. So yeah, I'm definitely impressed with this month's box. Like the variety is great. I feel like it's kind of mask heavy, but they do kind of throw in some new stuff. Like I got a primer this month and a peeling gel and this like luxury brand here. So I'm pretty impressed. And like I mentioned, I have oily or acne prone skin, so this was very appropriate for me. However, you know, what happens if I was dry skin and I had like no acne? This box probably, I couldn't use 2 of the items. So you kind of play that risk if you are subscribed to this box, because it's not tailored to any specific skin type. So there's a con for there. Also, I recommend, so this is a monthly box, but definitely like I feel like this should be a quarterly box, because I haven't even finished the items that I got back in September. And I feel like with all these full-size items, you just need time to play with it, use it up before you get your next box, because you can easily get overwhelmed if you get this every month. That being said though, it's great for maybe a time to time kind of box, and it's a great way to be introduced if you're curious about any Korean beauty brands. Their skincare items are very innovative and different, and you know, it's kind of fun to try these things. So I really like that about this box, that I just get exposed to so many different kinds of skincare, and also, you know, me learning about the different Korean beauty brands. So that's it for today's video. In the description box, I'm of course going to list every item that I talked about, as long as with if you're interested in signing up, my referral link. You don't have to be obligated to use it. I'll also include the Bomibox website. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!